So today is day 185, I think. And I had 3 clients today. And when I was massaging the last one, I was just thinking about how lucky and fortunate I was to be able to be caretaking the bodies of these 3 beautiful women, and how fortunate I was to be able to look after them and nourish them and love their bodies and bring more love and nurturing back into their bodies, because we just don't get enough on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis. We don't get enough nurturing and love. And I felt so honored, because the way that I work in my bodywork sessions is very deep. There's a lot to it. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of different layers, and people aren't always aware of that, but they can feel it in some way. And there's a lot of tenderness and a lot of vulnerability that is present when somebody comes to me for a massage or a bodywork session. There is a lot of vulnerability because I can see so deeply into my clients. I can really see a lot that is happening with them, and they might not even be aware of that. So there is a lot of vulnerability there, and the way that the beautiful women opened up today and just were able to be held in that space by what I was offering them was just so gorgeous, and really got me connected deeply to my heart space. And at one moment I felt tears coming and just this overwhelming gratitude as I sat there and held the head of one of my clients and just looked upon her face and could see the kind of universal feminine sisterhood playing out in front of me, and the remembrance of when women would really deeply take care of each other and nourish each other and love each other and really assist each other in self-care and self-love and beauty and healing rituals. So it was a really beautiful moment to just really feel that connection, that deep connection to the sisterhood, to the feminine ways of nurturing and caring and loving for each other, which is not often accessed in the world today. Women don't often spend time together in that kind of nourishing, nurturing, sensual kind of taking care of each other, self-love, self-care kind of space. We don't often do that anymore, and it's something that's greatly missing in our society because it brings women together. It opens up our heart. We have this universal understanding of the pleasure of our own sensuality and our own nourishment and our own body care and beauty and all of that gorgeousness that women love to experience. And when we can open ourselves up and receive that from another person and another sister, and when we can give that to another sister, it's just so wonderful, and it's such a special thing to be able to experience. So I just felt that really today, really strongly in my sessions today, and I was just super grateful for it. It really brought me back into my heart, into my body, and into feeling this overwhelming energy that I have to offer the world, which is basically the universal mother energy, which is the caring, the loving, the nurturing, the unconditional love for all human beings. I've really tapped into that today and feel really super grateful for the opportunity. And that wouldn't have happened if I hadn't had these beautiful women booking in and having sessions with me. I would not have been able to tap into that today on my own. I just wouldn't have been able to. And that's why it's so valuable to have other women in our life to help us tap into those kind of things. So that's day 185.